Hi, my name is Steph Odell. I run the Ask IRL Maple blog, and I'm nervous. I don't generally do video responses. I don't have a webcam on the laptop I use, so I have to manually take them with a camera. So I don't do video responses very often. I have a list of questions and things. So there's one for me, there's a few for Canada, and there's a few for England. If you asked a question, it's more than likely in here. I'll try to keep it brief. First off, thank you for following me. I really, really appreciate it. It is a lot of fun, and you guys are all really, really great. I love each and every one of you. Somebody asked, have I ever traveled out of North America before, and what was it like? No, I haven't actually traveled outside of North America. Up until I came to California, I'd never actually traveled outside of Canada. Some of you might know that I'm from BC, which is on the west coast, and I've only ever gone as far as Saskatchewan. And then I came down to California, and then I went to Seattle just a couple weeks ago. It's been fun. If I ever did travel outside of North America, I'd want to go see the British Isles, specifically Ireland. I really, really think Ireland is very pretty. I also want to go see the Netherlands one day because there's a lot of family history in Netherlands and Germany. And then I guess maybe Japan, but only because I really like the architecture and the culture's neat. My ideas of going there earlier on in life were mostly weebish, and I'm kind of ashamed. So I really still like the architecture and the culture, so I'd go there, but mostly the British Isles. Really want to go see the British Isles. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna hand this off to Canada then. Hi, so they asked me to answer some questions. Willow the Witch asked how I'm doing today. I'm great. I've had like 6 cups of coffee, so I'm a little jittery. I put maple in it too, because... Anyway, somebody asked me where are the best places to visit in Canada. I like to think most of BC is nice. Nova Scotia is nice. I really like Nova Scotia. It's got some nice cliff views. If you like the sea, it's definitely nice. So is Newfoundland, but place names are kind of weird. Let me think where else. I like Ontario. There's some really nice places in Ontario. I think most of Canada is just really nice. It all depends on what you're looking for. If I had the ability to bestow superpowers onto people, would I use my power? And what power would you give yourself if you only got one? Would you use your powers for good? Well, if I had the ability, probably not. Mostly because I would feel weird giving out superpowers to people, including myself. If I did give myself one, super speed to get things done faster? I don't know. I've got brutish strength already and invisibility, so I guess. Would I use my powers for good? Well, yeah. Oh god. Somebody's asking about karaoke. I remember an ask about karaoke. How about we hear your beautiful singing voice? No. No. Not this early in the morning. Sorry, guys. Somebody's asking for an air guitar solo. Things I do for people, right? I don't know. What? Artie, it's your turn. I have better things to do with my time. honestly. Gets ideas in his head. Cysts. Right, so you have questions, yes? Somebody is asking, what is it like to have siblings, and what is my least favourite chore? Well, as far as siblings go, it's horrible. I suppose the only upside to having siblings is that you're never bored. You don't want them, because they're attention grabbers, and all they ever want is things from you. Every time they call you, it's not to say, hi, how are you doing? It's, I need a favour. It's never to ask how you're doing, it's always a favour. And then they seem to think that if they punch you hard enough, they can get whatever they want. It doesn't work like that. Just because you're bigger than me, raised in a barn, really? And my least favourite chore. Picking up after children. I absolutely hate picking up after children. Alfred was terrible on them. He was putting his sticky fingers everywhere. Matthew too. Putting his sticky fingers all over my cabinets, really. I hate cleaning up after children. I just hate children in general. I'm sure there's nice moments when they smile at you all pretty and go, we love you, and then you feel all happy inside, but they don't last very long. Children, such a hassle, really. Yes, 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 yes. Do I play chess? And have I ever taught anyone to play? Yes, actually, I quite enjoy chess. As for teaching people how to play, it was my brother Reese, that's Wales, he taught me to play. And then after Reese taught me to play, I ended up teaching, I taught Matthew, and technically I taught Alfred, although he insists it was boring and that he didn't learn anything, and then later on I find that he enjoys it. I don't know who else I've taught. I know I've played plenty. Good grief. Sometimes I forget things like that. I can't say I'm the best. Obviously, there are people that are better than me at chess, but I like to think that I'm pretty good at it. I'm not bad, and I'm not terrible, just not particularly good. Am I done now? Can I leave? I have things to do. So yeah, that's it. Thank you, by the way, guys, for sending me questions, and don't be afraid to send me questions, because I noticed that unless I specifically ask for them, people don't send me questions. Send me questions whenever you want, because I'm always looking for them to answer. My inbox is never full, actually. 9 times out of 10 I don't feel like answering 1 or 2 questions because it just feels like a waste of time. So I like to have like 10 or something before I do it. So the more questions I answer, the better. So send me as many as you can. So thanks. Thanks a lot. Scotland is not in Canada. Oops.